Hey, what's up guys? Pikachu here. This is what happens when you do 100 Shiny Lucky trades. And yes, we pulled not one, but multiple Shundos. And I can promise you guys, some trades were really insane. Others, a total heartbreak. But the real question is, how many of them turned out to be perfect? Let's check it out together. The first triple trades we did is with Shiny Necrozma. We did get the 93%. It's not a bad start. But we're kinda aiming for a little bit higher. For the next trade, we have some beautiful Shinies. Palkia, Dialga and Kartana. For Origin, Palkia. I really had my hopes up for the Palkia on the left. Only that one has the move Spatial Rend. Now, let's check those IVs. Could have been better, but hey, still a clean, nice lucky trade. Now, next in line, Shiny Ultra Beasts. Kartana, Circuitry and Nihilego are one of the strongest raid attackers, each in their typing. The Guzzlord isn't that useful, it only has some play in PvP, but it's still a great looking Shiny. So what IVs did we get this time? Ouch! Looks like the luck got lost in the trade. Trade number 12. And oh boy, here comes a spicy one. Shiny Kyurem. I got my fingers crossed for a Shundo, guys. Let's see how it rolls. Black and white Kyurem. Two of the most powerful dragon and ice type Pokemon currently in Pokémon GO. And honestly, they also look really insane. These fusion forms of Kyurem are not just cool to look at, they also hit hard. Especially in raids and in the Master League. Alright, time to switch it up. This time we're trading some custom Pikachus. This one is more about fashion than IVs. It's not the strongest Pokemon in the game, I know guys, but it's definitely the best dressed one. Yeah, the IVs are terrible, but who cares? Look at the hat. He looks so stylish. I love this little guy. Okay, alright. The heat in trading is starting now. Triple Armor Mewtwo for Shiny Gigantamax Pokemon. But guys, look in the center. It's not even a lucky trade, but look what happens. Oh, amazing. It became a random lucky with the background. It's not perfect, but just having this in my lucky collection is already a win. Both of them look amazing. Love the designs. Trade number 21. We're not just trading legendaries. We're trading Unova's trio. Reshiram, Zacian and Kyurem. 3 dragons, 3 legendaries, 1 mission. Let's hunt that Shundo. Let's go! Oh yeah, again a random lucky. And look at those IVs. 98% Shiny Zacian. Woo! So close for a first Shundo. I really thought that was the one. 15, 15, 14. Just one stat off. Painful. But things are about to get wild. I got a great feeling in the next trade. We're trading away a normal Rayquaza, Armor Mewtwo and Shiny Tyranitar for Shiny Yveltal and Shiny Reshiram. But guys, take a closer look at the combat power of the Reshiram. Woo! Right after that, we hit Cold. A full 100% Shiny Lucky. Our first Shundo of the video. Let's go! Give this video a like, ladies and gentlemen. Believe it or not, this won't be the last Shundo in this video. This one is already crazy, but we've got more coming. You might think this one is peak, but just wait. The next trade has already started. Heatran, Dynamax, Shiny Raikou and Necrozma. Unfortunately, the IVs are not that great. But now, ladies and gentlemen, the true god of Pokemon has entered the building. All hail Shiny Lucky Bidoof. We have done it. The rarest trade of them all. A true golden nugget. Try not to cry, guys. Look how beautiful he is. Let's be real, guys. This is the content people came for. But something happened with the Bidoof I gave away. I thought it would be a funny trade, until I realized I gave away a Shundo Bidoof. Ah, come on, guys. Unbelievable. Yeah, I really had to wipe away my tears after that. I mean, it was a Shundo Bidoof. But the trades must go on. So, next in line, we're trading away the Tapu family for Necrozma, Circuitry, and Kyurem. A great trade, in my opinion. But the Ivs are not the best. Oh yeah, guys, before I forget, let me know in the comments what was your best lucky trade ever in Pokémon GO. And just like that, we've made it to lucky trade number 36. Fingers crossed for something spicy. Come on, Riolu, don't disappoint me. Oh yeah, not one, but two Shiny Riolus with 96% IVs. That's just insane. The next triple trade is a real beauty. Shiny Origin Dialga for Shiny Necrozma. As you guys can see, we're going really hard on the Shiny Necrozma. The fusions, Duskmane Necrozma and Dynamax Necrozma are absolute powerhouses in Pokémon GO. Some of the strongest legendaries you can bring into battle. Unfortunately, not with these guys. But the hunt isn't over. Trait number 42. Now, this is what I call style in Pokémon GO. A witch head Froakie, a Snorlax with a cowboy hat, and a Pikachu floating away with balloons. These shinies aren't just rare, they're straight up adorable. The IVs, I really don't care. I couldn't be happier to welcome these beauties to my shiny collection. Alright guys, brace yourself. The legendaries are back. And this isn't just a shiny Kyurem Mirror trait, each one of them has their own background. And if I have to be honest, this is something I would use my ball cap on. So now we're talking about the golden bolo cap. What's your opinion about that, guys? I mean, does it feel like it's taking away the grind for hunting a good shiny legendary through raids? Or even with lucky traits? So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Alright, moving on. Trait number 48. Shiny Electrike, Houndour and Carvanha. Each one of them has their own mega evolution. And honestly, their shiny colors look absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, the IVs not so much. And here we are, trait number 51. That means we're already half through our 100 shiny lucky traits. And there's still plenty of shiny luck to come. In this beautiful lucky trait, we're trading away a little guy Meltan for shiny Landorus, Mewtwo and Necrozma. Alright, we did get a 93% Mewtwo for that. For now, I will take it. But I can feel it, guys. The next Shundo is getting close. Next in line, we're trading some big boys. This isn't just a normal trade, this is a meeting of the Sinnoh Titans. Dialga, Kartana and Palkia. All in one go. But now, let's check their IVs. Nah, come on. There he is again. 14 attack Palkia, 96%. As you guys might already know, I'm not a big fan of 14 attack. In my previous video of 100 shiny lucky traits, this happens a lot with Dialga and Palkia. Both of these guys kept giving me 14 attack. It was really crazy. If you haven't seen my first video, go check it out after this one, guys. It's also really insane. The next trait is already done. And we did get some spicy stuff. Xerneas, shiny Gigantamax Venusaur and Zacian. All three of them are useful in their own way. Trait number 60. And oh boy, only 40 traits more to go. But trust me, the best trait is still ahead. But for now guys, let me tell you a story about my friend Larvitar here. At this point, the story between me and Larvitar keeps going on. And it's getting personal now. Another 98? Nah, come on. I got some unfinished business with this guy. As you guys can see, I tried over 46 times to get a good shiny Larvitar with 15 in attack. But I keep failing. But at least we're getting some candies for the professor. Oh no, Professor, what are you doing? Professor, no! Just kidding guys, they're all safe. Alright Larvitar, you've had your moment. Time to step aside for some juicy traits. Trait number 63 is coming in hot. We've got Palkia, Galarian and Dialga on my side versus 3 shiny Kyurem on the other side. In my opinion, a solid trait overall, but the stats didn't really come true this time, unfortunately. Alright guys, the next trait is something special. We're trading away shiny Heatran, a normal Mewtwo and a shiny Latios. But the Mewtwo in the middle isn't even a lucky trait. But look what happens. I've got this Mewtwo in the year 2018, so the lucky odds are a little bit higher. And boom, just like that, a random lucky and a Shundo. Unbelievable guys. Woo! I definitely wasn't expecting the outcome of this trade. And there he is, Xerneas, our second Shundo of this video. And I can promise you guys, more Shundos are coming. The next trait is number 69. Shiny Darumaka is doing my Shundo dance. Come on Darumaka, shake it, shake it, oh yeah. But did he shake hard enough? Unfortunately not, but he tried. Look at the little guy go, he's definitely shaking for future Shundos. Next in line, trait 72 is waiting for us. In this trait, we're getting triple shiny Kartana. Kartana is one of the strongest grass attackers in Pokémon GO, so he's definitely a useful Ultra Beast. The little guy just needs to watch out for some fire, he will burn up instantly. Unfortunately, the Ivs are not that hot, but still a beautiful lucky trait. Alright guys, here we are, trait number 75. We've come a long way. And this one feels like a real milestone. And you know, at this point, things are only getting crazier, I can promise. In this trait, we're getting some solid raid attackers, shiny Mewtwo and shiny Terrakion. Now, let's look at the outcome of this trait. Woo! 96% shiny Mewtwo, I will definitely take that. Alright guys, let's keep it going with the next trait. Nothing too crazy this time, but still fun to see what we get. This trait was all about getting closer to that shiny Mega Gengar. And let's be real, its white shiny color is one of the best in the entire game. Absolute perfection. Unfortunately, not with these guys. But hey, at least we gave it a try. Now, in this trait, things are getting interesting. The Origin Palkia and Origin Dialga both have their signature moveset, Spatial Rend and Roar of Time. I really have my fingers crossed for these guys. It's just a bit of a shame we can't use a Elite Charge TM on these Pokemon. But hey, that's kinda exactly what makes them rare. Trait number 84. In this trait we got some real drilling power. I'm getting 2 shiny Drillburs and 1 shiny Excadrill. This little guy can already deal some serious ground type damage. But just wait until its Mega Evolution comes to Pokémon GO. I think it's going to be really strong. Top tier ground attacker, absolutely. But we did get a Excadrill with Fortune attack. That's a little too bad. but also really close to that Shundo. The next trade looks a little simple at first. Just some legendaries for some shinies, but the results, guys, absolutely amazing. Let's have a look. 96% Darumaka, 96% Magikarp, and 98% Aerodactyl. I call this absolutely perfection. Beautiful shiny lucky trade. And here we are, guys. Trade number 90. Only 10 more trades to go until we hit the full 100 lucky trades. But do you guys think we can hit another Shundo before reaching our goal? So keep watching. Come on, Necrozma, don't disappoint me. Yeah, you kinda did. But hey, I'm not giving up for this one. For the next trade, we've got a beautiful shiny legendary, Shiny Zacian. 3 legendary dogs in one go. And don't forget, Grown Zacian is one of the strongest steel attackers in the entire game. This isn't just a normal legendary, he hits like a truck. Grown Zacian is useful for a lot of things, raid battles, Gigantamax battles, even PvP in the Master League. I highly recommend to lucky trade this Pokemon a lot, guys. But for now, we did get a 93% Zacian with 14-14-14. It's not a bad start, I will definitely take that. Alright guys, trade number 96. Can you feel the hype? We're getting really close now. In this trade, I'm getting Shiny Blacephalon, a really strong Ultra Beast as a Ghost and Fire type attacker. He hits really hard in raids, but is also a little glass cannon, so you will definitely need to dodge some moves in the raid battle. And here we are, guys. Trade number 99 is here. And I have to tell you, all 3 of these Pokemon have rolled insane IVs. This is the kind of trade you dream of right before your final goal. I couldn't be happier with the results. Out of all these trades, Necrozma and Kyurem were my top 2 targets. But guys, look at these Pokemon, look at their IVs, absolutely amazing. I'm really happy with the outcome of this trade. But guys, you know what this means. Trade number 99 is over. Only one more trade to go. And let me tell you, I couldn't be happier with my final lucky trade. And honestly, it's the best Pokemon in my entire collection. So I hope you guys are excited for the final lucky trade. But what do you guys think it's gonna be? Let's find out together. Trade 100 is finally here. Enjoy, guys. Alright, what do we have here? A normal trade with Armor Mewtwo for a shiny Gengar. But this isn't just a normal shiny Gengar. This big boy has something else. Some people of you might think, why would he give a Armor Mewtwo for a shiny Gengar? I don't know, guys, I really like Gengar. But look what happened. A normal trade turned out to be lucky. This shiny Gengar was a Gigantamax shiny Gengar. And it turned out to be a Shundo, guys. From the very first lucky trade all the way to now, it's been a crazy journey, guys. We have seen some crazy lucky trades, and we've had some bad lucky trades. But the most important thing, we've built some amazing shinies. Some of them had some heartbreak IV rolls. But it all led to this moment. Trade number 100. And I couldn't wish for a better ending. Armor Mewtwo for a shiny Gigantamax Gengar that turned out to be a Shundo, guys. And the best part is, the shiny Gengar can also Mega Evolve. I call this a double win, guys. But let's be real, Mega Shiny Gengar has one of the most stunning shiny designs in the entire game. Pure perfection. Nothing compares to Mega Shiny Gengar. That white shiny form makes it easily the best shiny out there. So, before you guys go, I would really appreciate it if you could give this video a like. I worked really hard on this video for a long time. And let me know in the comments what was your best lucky trait ever in Pokemon Go. And if you liked my content, I would highly recommend to check out my next video. It's also a 100 lucky trait video. Thanks for watching, guys.